Welcome to Four Paws, your go-to destination for all things related to our beloved four-legged friends. Whether you're a seasoned pet owner or considering adding a furry companion to your family, you've come to the right place. On this channel, we're dedicated to sharing valuable insights, heartwarming stories, and practical tips to enhance the lives of our pets, and strengthen the bond between humans and animals. Dogs, known for their loyalty and affectionate nature, can sometimes exhibit unexpected changes in behavior that leave their owners puzzled and concerned. Such shifts can be alarming, especially when a sweet and loving pet suddenly becomes aggressive. This was the case for Debbie, who saw a drastic change in her rescue dog Ralphie, a mix of German Shepherd, Maltese, and toy poodle. Despite working from home and rarely leaving Ralphie alone, Debbie observed increased aggression and house accidents, prompting a visit to the vet, who suggested anxiety might be the cause. Understanding why dogs undergo these sudden behavior changes is crucial for addressing the issue effectively. Various factors can contribute to these shifts, including medical conditions, exposure to stress, changes in the dog's environment or routine, different life stages, and the end of the initial honeymoon period for recently rehomed dogs. This introduction delves into the top 5 reasons behind such behavioral changes in dogs, and offers insights into identifying and managing these issues to help your furry friend return to their happy and loving self. Why has my sweet dog become aggressive? I have a nearly 3-year-old mix, German Shepherd, Maltese, and toy poodle. Ralphie was a rescue. Over the past several months, his behavior has changed. A once sweet and loving boy has become aggressive at times, biting 4 people, including me, and has accidents in the house when we leave. I work from home, so he is rarely ever alone. The vet thinks it might be anxiety, and has prescribed medication. We're at our wits' end, and don't know what else we can do. Your advice is greatly appreciated. When a dog suddenly shifts from sweet and loving to aggressive, it can feel as unexpected as a bolt of lightning on a clear day. Understanding why this happens can be complex, as dog behavior involves various factors that fit together like pieces of a puzzle. To get to the bottom of this, we need to investigate thoroughly, looking at the antecedent, what happens before the behavior, the action itself, and the consequence, what happens after. 1. Medical issues. Sudden aggression can often be a sign of underlying medical problems. Painful conditions like joint issues, low thyroid levels, or even skin allergies can cause unexpected defensive reactions. A thorough medical examination is essential. In some cases, a referral to a board-certified veterinary behaviorist may be necessary, as they can evaluate both medical and behavioral aspects. 1. Exposure to stress. Stress can significantly lower a dog's threshold for aggression. Common stressors include loud noises, unfamiliar sights, and stressful events like having guests over. When exposed to multiple stressors in succession, dogs can reach a breaking point, a phenomenon known as trigger stacking. 1. Changes in the dog's life. Dogs are creatures of habit, and changes in their environment or routine can cause behavioral shifts. This can include new family members, moving to a new home, or changes in the owner's behavior. Consistent routines and a stable environment are crucial for maintaining a dog's well-being. Life stages. Dogs go through various life stages, each with its own set of behavioral changes. The teenage phase, starting around 6 months and lasting up to 3 years in some breeds, is known for challenging behaviors. Additionally, senior dogs may become clingier and less tolerant due to sensory decline or other age-related issues. The honeymoon period. For recently rescued or rehomed dogs, the initial honeymoon period can give way to behavior problems as the dog becomes more comfortable. During this time, they may start to exhibit behaviors that were previously suppressed. Reducing biting incidents. Addressing behavior changes, especially aggression, often requires a multifaceted approach tailored to the individual dog's needs. Working with a behavior professional can ensure safety and correct implementation of behavior modification techniques. Altering the antecedents. Identifying and preventing exposure to triggers is the first step. This involves managing the dog's environment to reduce stress and prevent the practice of problem behaviors. Behavior modification. Techniques such as desensitization, gradually exposing the dog to triggers in a controlled way, and counterconditioning, associating triggers with positive experiences, can help change the dog's emotional response. Training the dog to perform alternative behaviors that can be positively reinforced is also effective. Understanding and addressing the underlying causes of behavior changes in dogs can be a complex process, but with careful observation and appropriate intervention, it is possible to improve the situation and help your furry friend return to their loving self. Witnessing sudden behavioral changes in a beloved pet can be distressing and challenging for any dog owner. As illustrated by Debbie's experience with Ralphie, understanding the root causes of these changes is essential for effectively addressing and managing the situation. By considering various factors such as medical issues, exposure to stress, changes in the dog's environment or routine, life stages, and the end of the honeymoon period, owners can gain valuable insights into their dog's behavior. Collecting data on what happens before, during, and after the behavior, and working with professionals when necessary, can lead to successful behavior modification strategies. Whether it involves altering the environment to reduce stressors, or employing desensitization and counterconditioning techniques, addressing these behavioral changes requires patience, consistency, and a thorough understanding of the dog's needs. Ultimately, the goal is to ensure the well-being of both the dog and the owner by creating a safe, supportive environment that fosters positive behavior. With the right approach and resources, it's possible to help your canine companion overcome these challenges and maintain the loving bond that makes dogs such cherished members of our families. Should you find this comprehensive exploration of top 5 causes of behavior changes in dogs, consider further engagement by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Remember, the world brims with unexplored mysteries awaiting unraveling.